Good day everyone, so with Fontaine's release we finally got our big wet dream come true, and that is to swim underwater with Kokomi. And if you look here, she just looks so beautiful, so natural, so floaty. You can just take a bunch of photos with it, and of course thematically you can use Kokomi's elemental burst just to get a bit of extra like an extra magical touch, like when you're swimming. This is something that is really, I feel, unique to her and makes the experience in and of itself just so surreal. What's also awesome about Kokomi is that you can stack, let's say, any other persistent effect like Nilo's water ring or Ryan Shogun's ring, and you can still do this underwater. So now you've got this beautiful hydro aura with Kokomi's aura, and you can take some very interesting and cool thematic pictures. Unfortunately, Kokomi's burst does not last too long, and I actually found a different way to make this last a bit longer. There's a special puzzle here in Fontaine, and if you complete it using Kokomi's elemental burst, then you get your full 10 seconds. This is obviously the area where you will be fighting the big crab here, so I'm not going to give too many spoilers on the puzzle or how to get here, but basically there's a crab and he is pretty, well, it takes quite a while to get to him or to like take him down, as you can see. But this, I think, leads me into my my next segue, and that is the fact that the underwater combat, I feel, is very clunky here in Fontaine. So I think it would have been so much cooler if you had Kokomi using her jellyfish or some sort of other combat modifier. I think the standardization of the combat, whilst perhaps keeping it simple, is just not that satisfying. And if you have a boss here that's got a very large HP pool, it becomes really tiring to play this, especially if you just don't get the timings right. And from my perspective, I did get a bit nauseous after a while fighting against this boss. Swimming normally with Kokomi did nothing to me, but this extended combat underneath the water just didn't really do it for me, if I'm going to be honest. But in any case, that's it for the video, guys. Well, I've got a bit of a special surprise, but I'm going to leave it for the next video, and that is Kokomi sitting in Farina's seat, so do look forward to that.